When you're booking your car rental in Iceland, selecting the correct insurance is an important factor in your decision making. Let's go over all the car rental insurances in Iceland and I will share with you my recommendations. Hi guys, my name is Kjartan and today we will talk about car rental insurances in Iceland. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button here below. We begin with the third-party liability waiver, often referred to as TPL. A third-party liability waiver does not always mean that you simply walk away without paying anything. In the event of an accident, if the company renting the vehicle believes that you were negligent in any way while using the vehicle, they can still sue you for damages, even if they have agreed to take responsibility. In cases where a third-party liability insurance has been taken out, it usually covers things like medical expenses and damage to property other than the rental car itself. Third-party liability waiver does not usually cover damages to your own car if you're being driven by someone else, unless this is specifically stated in the waiver. With Icerental 4x4, all rentals include third-party liability. Collision damage waiver, or CDW, is included with all rentals in Iceland. If you have an accident with your rental vehicle, the collision damage waiver will cover the cost of the repair to the bodywork of the vehicle. CDW covers the bodywork of the vehicle. In case of collision, the bodywork is typically damaged, meaning that if any dents or scratches happen to the body of the car, there will be a maximum amount to be paid. This amount is called an excess or self-risk. If the cost of the repair is under the self-risk, you will only pay for the amount that it costs to fix the vehicle. If the cost is over the self-risk, you will only pay for the self-risk, and the car rental company is liable for the difference. It is important to know that when it comes to the CDW in Iceland, it will not cover all types of damages. What is not included is the following: damage caused by animals, driving while intoxicated, damages to the chassis of the vehicle and undercarriage of the vehicle, damage to the tires and wheels, water damage to the vehicle, damage to the door structure caused by wind gust. Keep in mind, if you would like to decline CDW as you have your own third-party insurance, that is no problem. When you pick up your rental car, just mention to the agent that you would like to decline it. Third-party liability will still be included, although you decline CDW. Now, we will go over 3 insurances that can be important to have in Iceland. Super Collision Damage Waiver, or SCDW. Super Collision Damage Waiver is an additional insurance that lowers the excess or deductible from the collision damage waiver. This means that the renter will minimize the excess needed to pay in case of damage. With Icerental 4x4, the excess goes from 350,000 Icelandic kronas to 110,000 Icelandic kronas for 4x4 and larger vehicles, and 90,000 for small two-wheel drive vehicles. At the same time as the risk has been minimized, Icerental 4x4 does not require any security deposit to be placed while the rental is active. Gravel protection is a great insurance that can be vital while driving around Iceland. With gravel protection, you are covered the front windscreen, headlights, fog lights and front of the car for any chips or cracks caused by rocks shooting to the vehicle. This type of damage does not only happen while on gravel roads. The vehicle in front can have a small rock stuck in its tire. When it gets loose, it can shoot into your vehicle, causing gravel damage. Sand and ash insurance cover the bodywork of the vehicle in case of a sand or ash storm. In a sandstorm, what can happen is that the painting of the vehicle gets ruined. This means that the whole car might even need to be painted. With the sand and ash protection, the renter minimizes its risk in case of a sandstorm. The sandstorms can happen on windy days in the highlands and also while driving on the south coast of Iceland. As the coast has long sand beaches, the wind can be a trouble, and at the same time it can be hard to predict these type of damage. The weather condition in Iceland can be extreme, with winds going up to 30 or 40 miles per hour or 45 to 60 kilometers per hour. This can result in the loose gravel to blow with the wind, causing damage to the paint of the vehicle. To make all of this simple, we at Icerental 4x4 created 3 insurance bundles where you will have these additional insurance included. You will be able to see the package right here on the screen. These are Silver, Premium and Platinum package. Silver package will include Super Collision Damage Waiver and Gravel Protection. Premium includes all our insurances, Super Collision Damage Waiver, Gravel Protection and Sand and Ash Protection. Then you have the Platinum package, which is 0 deductible on all the insurances. My recommendation is the Premium package, as you can never predict the weather condition or the roads. Having gravel protection and sand and ash can end up saving you quite a lot of money. And lastly, I would like to mention that all rentals are subjected to the full rental agreement terms and conditions at the time of the rental. We recommend to read the terms and conditions before renting a car to avoid any misunderstanding. That's it for today's video. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. If you have any questions about renting a car in Iceland, make sure to comment down below. So take care, drive safe, and I'll see you next time.